Can I help you? Do we sell jewelry? Who sent you here? How did you come to know about this place? Oh, you walked by. I'll just bet you walked by. Nobody just walks by here. I'm well aware that we're in the middle of a mall, but nobody just walks past here. The only thing down in this corner of the mall is a red box and a gumball machine that has not worked since 1987. Nobody walks down here, so in case you didn't hear me, I asked you, who sent you here? How did you know to come here? You could answer in a few different ways, and those answers would give me the information I need to help you accordingly. I cannot completely serve you to the utmost satisfaction and level of service unless you give me the correct answer. So, were you sent here by Aunt Velma? Aunt Velma? No. Were you sent here by Uncle Bob? No. Well, if you're insisting on sticking with your story that you just walked past and happened to come in, I'm assuming that you're looking for something in particular. Would you perhaps be looking for a lobster claw clasp? Because if you're looking for a lobster claw clasp with adjustable chain, I imagine I could offer you a variety of exciting options for your purchase today. Wait a minute, I don't know that one. So could you just repeat that? You're looking for something for your mom? Okay, you're gonna have to give me a little bit more information. Okay, I'm not familiar with that particular password. Looking for something for your mom. Okay, I do apologize. I've only been working here for a few weeks, and Jasper didn't give me any information on that particular request. Very sorry. Of course, we are a completely legitimate business here. We don't dabble in anything. We're totally straight up. We are, we're Shady Bling. So we know what the deal is. We know how to sell jewelry, which jewelry is all we do here. We don't do anything else. Totally. How silly to even think that, but seriously. Jasper did not tell me anything about that. So, I hate to sound unprofessional, but if you would just tell me a little bit more about what you're looking for, maybe I can take some clues from that and know how to better serve you. How's that? You're looking for a necklace. Okay, see, that's not really any help to me. I mean, that doesn't really tell me anything. You're looking for a necklace for your mom. Necklace, mom. See, those aren't really keywords for anything. I don't suppose your mom's name is Velma, is it? Is it a special occasion? Oh, it is? Oh, now we're getting somewhere. What's the special occasion, if I can ask? Birthday? It's your mother's birthday. Okay. Now that I can work with. Birthday. Gotcha. Say no more. Do you have an Uncle Bob? How about a Toyota Corolla? Would you perhaps be placing this gift in the trunk of a Toyota Corolla? Okay, with all due respect, you're like the most unhelpful customer I have had all day. Okay, I'll just play along for the moment. Maybe you'll help me a little bit. Does this mean anything to you? This is a very unfortunate situation right here. Okay. This is Mentha Lip Shine from C.O. Bigelow, and they're not going to make it anymore. No, Bath and Body Works was making it for C.O. Bigelow, and they're no longer making it. The company is working on finding a way to create it themselves, which I thought they did. It has their name on it. Would you like a tube of Mentha Lip Shine? Fine. All right. Oh, there's Earl, the mall cop. Do you see him over there? He's walking around the red box. Okay, I need you to just pretend that all we're doing here is looking at jewelry, okay? So you're looking for a necklace for your mother for her birthday. Do you know what kind of things she might like? How about this? I happen to have a lovely array of necklaces today that I can show you, and that's totally all we do here at Shady Bling. Okay, just leaving. Are you saying you actually like this? Now you keep saying it's for your mom or whatever, but seriously? I bet you don't even have a mom. Well, okay, but you said it was a birthday, right? Got it. I got it. Totally. Birthday. I think I can work with that. Now, if you'll notice, this necklace is kind of like a collar necklace. It's kind of wide, and it's made of these seed beads. They're brown. Now this necklace has, and I need you to pay attention to this. This necklace has a lobster claw clasp and an adjustable chain. Okay, so I need you to remember this necklace here, when I give it to you, is going to come with a lobster claw clasp and an adjustable chain. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. And of course, with the lobster claw clasp and adjustable chain today, I have a very special deal for you. I'm going to give you a free necklace with any purchase today, provided that the necklace you purchase has a lobster claw clasp and an adjustable chain. If it has a different type of clasp, we can't work together, okay? I hate that it has to be that way, but you know, they're really clamping down around here on specials. So I have to be insistent that you pick one that has that. For example, if you went with this one today, yes, it is very pretty. You're right. It's quite sparkly. This is a vintage necklace, okay? Vintage. Do you know what I mean by vintage? Vintage. Are you hearing me? So with the vintage necklace, now you're not going to get a special because this one does not have a lobster claw clasp. It has the adjustable chain, but that's not good enough, is it? No. You think your mother would like this? Well, based on the information I've already given you, I was kind of assuming that your mother would not be wanting this today because of this clasp up here. It's just a hook. It's not a lobster claw clasp. And I was under the impression that it was your mother's birthday. Yeah. Well, I'm going to put this. No, you can't buy this. It's not for sale. Because I think you're getting confused, and I'm going to continue helping you. We're going to pick a better one for her. How about this one? I recommend this one in particular. This one is made of lots of tiny seashells. The shells are small. Listen very carefully. The shells are small and come from the seashore. They come from the seashore. Fresh picked from the sand on this seashore. Okay. Now, I do recommend this one. This one is most excellent. And I know that for your mother's birthday, this would be perfect. You will see at the top we have these wooden beads up here. They are ebony beads, and then we do have our lobster claw clasp here. This is a small silver lobster claw clasp with quite a bit of adjustable chain. So I'm going to really recommend this one with the seashells for the birthday. This is going to be your best deal today. I promise you it's what you're looking for. I'm going to put this here so that you don't forget about it, okay? I do have more, but I'm kind of thinking, honestly, this is what you came in here for, okay? These are perfect for birthdays. Listen. I kind of get the feeling that we're getting a little bit off track. Like we're forgetting what really matters, what's really important. When we're talking about birthdays, you need to make sure that you get the correct items. That means that you have to keep in mind what goes with what. Now, these shells, these seashells, are perfect for your mother and her birthday. So that is what she doesn't like. Seashell jewelry. No seashell jewelry for your mother. They're very pretty though. I mean, these are actually, I mean, if you're, we can take a minute and actually look at this necklace like it's a necklace. And these little shells are actually very pretty. They're black and white and they're striped. Some of them are kind of zigzagged. They're beautiful shells. So, I mean, even, of course you're buying this for a birthday present. I'm of course, because that's what we do here. We sell jewelry, and that's all. Of course that's why we're here. That's what we do here. Why doesn't your mother like seashells? Does she have a problem with them? They're too scratchy. Wait, can you say that again? You said they were scratchy on her chest? Scratchy on her chest. Scratchy on her chest. Are they scratchy at lunchtime with hamburgers? Why are you confused? You keep getting confused. You need to communicate with me, okay? We can work together. If you're saying they're scratchy on her chest at lunch with hamburgers, I hear you. I get you. I got a better one then. Hold on. Look at this. This necklace, I'm sure you will agree, is perfect. Now, this necklace is heavy. Heavy. H-E-A-V-Y. Heavy. Are you looking for a heavy necklace today? This one also has a lobster claw clasp, a large silver lobster claw clasp, and of course the adjustable chain on this ever so heavy necklace. Heavy necklace. What do you mean? Why do I keep saying that? Are you picking up what I'm laying down here? Heavy necklace. Heavy? It's especially heavy with the glass beads on it. And it has, this necklace comes with no seashells. So there will be no pickups from the seashore if you purchase this particular necklace, because I do understand that not everyone wants pickups from the seashore. So it could be that you're one of those kinds of customers. I like this one a lot. Personally, I purchase this one occasionally myself, if you know what I mean. So if you're into that, I could also recommend this one. Now, is your mom especially ugly? Or, well then, if she's not ugly, then maybe she won't like this one. I'm not sure. This necklace here is made with sheer ribbon. Look at the sheer ribbon. Now we have 3 strands of sheer ribbon. This sheer ribbon is light. Light. Okay? Light, but it also comes with a lobster claw clasp and adjustable chain. But do keep in mind this one is light and is going to be a little bit more expensive than the heavy one. Also, this is not, this contains no seashells and is not picked up at the seashore. It will not be oceanside. So if you're interested in that with no travel, this might work for you. But you said your mom is not ugly. Okay, how not ugly is she? Was she born in a pumpkin patch? Or did she slap a raccoon? Okay, I'm starting to think, honestly, that you're like an undercover cop or something. And if you are, you have to tell me. Are you a cop? You're required to tell me if you are. I know you are. I saw it in a movie once. You have to tell me. Because most of our patrons don't come in here and have this much difficulty with communication. You seem to be struggling today. Did you miss your curling iron this morning? Did it fall on the floor? That's it. You don't have to pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. It's okay. Look, I'm not a cop. You can come in here any day, and I will be in here working. And honestly, do you know of any cop that has taste like mine? Look at my colorful jacket. I mean, obviously, I'm legitimate. It's a little insulting, honestly. I mean, you honestly, you pull off the act very well of someone who just walked in here. I know that's what you said, but I'm saying you do a really good job of convincing me that you actually just happened to come in here. God, okay. I do have some more options for you today because Henry skipped rope yesterday. And we all know it's a good thing when that happens. Because of that, I have this. Look at this. Now, this one does not come with a lobster claw clasp. So it's not going to include a free necklace, but would your so-called not ugly mother be interested in this? Now, this is another vintage necklace. It's vintage, and it has balls. This necklace has balls. Lots of balls. So many balls. And we don't have to count them because Henry was skipping rope. You're very lucky to have come in as early as you did, because once word gets out about Henry, all the balls are going to be gone. I bet by 2 o'clock they'll all be gone. I may have to get a few balls myself. I mean necklaces, because that's what we're talking about today, necklaces. Look at the pretty colors of the balls here. We have brown, green, and sort of a peachy color. You can't beat that. And this necklace is single. It is not going to come as part of a set today. But if you're talking about birthdays, there's nothing like some balls on a birthday. Am I right? Just get your hands on the balls. That makes for a wonderful day. I think we have the adjustable chain, as you can see. So this one will be a single if you're interested in that. Now, for the things that I've shown you so far, do you have any favorites? Anything that has really just grabbed your attention today? Would your mother be interested in anything other than necklaces, like rings? I do have a couple of rings left, but one of them is gold, and I only have the one gold ring. And it's kind of maybe possibly already spoken for, because see, Candy is coming by later, and Candy said that she was very interested in the gold ring. Do you know Candy? Everybody seems to know Candy. She likes to knit, and she makes very colorful scarves, and she donates them to the kittens. She gives them to the kittens, and they wear the scarves as mittens. So I would have to say, if you are interested in a gold ring, you're going to have to really show your interest. Like, I need some lotion for my palm if you're really, really interested, because I need some motivation. So if you're interested, you're not interested. Okay, well, whatever. I don't care because, like I said, Candy is coming in here later, and she's very interested because when she gets ready to do her knitting with the scarves, the gold ring looks very shiny when she knits, and the kittens go crazy for the knitting in the scarves, which they turn into mittens. And it's all thanks to that gold ring. So it makes never mind, no difference to me whether you're interested or not. So you don't have to show off, okay? I don't really appreciate you trying to maybe think that you're all that, because honestly, you're not. No offense, but you know, so far I've seen nothing to make me think that you're all that impressive. Of course, I have more necklaces. Have I not shown you enough yet? I mean, how many more options do you really need here? Fine. What about this one? This necklace. You cannot touch it unless you want to, you know. I don't let anyone touch anything until they give me some reason to let them. What do you mean, what am I doing? What do you think I'm doing? This is pretty universal. Where are you from? Why don't you know anything? Look at this one. Now this one does contain seashells, but they are mixed in with golden discs. Now these seashells are picked up at the seashore, so there would be a pickup with this one, but the gold is very good for knitting. So I don't know if your mother does any knitting or not. You don't have to tell me, it's none of my business. I'm not here to judge. Hey, live and let live, baby. I don't care. I'm not averse to a little knitting myself from time to time. These seashells, Henry can guarantee, and Jasper will back this up, they will not be scratchy on her chest at lunchtime if she has burgers with ketchup. Maybe some fries. I don't remember. What does fries stand for? It's in the manual. It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know. But it will not be scratchy on the chest at lunch with burgers for sure. As long as you apply ketchup. Lots of ketchup. This necklace does have a lobster claw clasp up here and adjustable chain, which means you will get a second necklace with the purchase, and they will be put together. Now, before we go any further, I will show you that one in a second. Do not touch it. I'm afraid if you touch it, I'm going to have to spray you with bear mace. Please don't make me do that because it's kind of expensive and it's a pain to get, and I don't really feel like cleaning it up, so don't touch it. Just make it easier for everyone. I have to ask you before we go any further though. Did you bring a bag, a sack, any type of container? Because I didn't see one on your person when you came in here. Do you have a bag? Well, how do you expect to get your purchase home? You thought I would provide a bag? Okay, I don't know who told you that. We did not supply bags. What kind of bag were you looking for? Why do you hate the planet? You want to make the planet disgusting? Why would I provide you with the bag that you would just throw away? Why don't you just put it straight in the ocean and cram it in a turtle's mouth? And not providing a bag, okay? Look, this may be Shady Bling, but we still care about the environment. I don't have any sacks here, so I don't know. I think you're just gonna have to put it in a pocket or something. You can't leave the store with it in your hand, obviously. I mean, what kind of place do you think this is? It's kind of disappointing to hear that you did not bring a bag. Obviously, you've not shopped here before, because everyone knows that Jasper is gonna have a fit. What is your name? Is that your real name? Because it sounds fake. I'm gonna tell Jasper that you came by here and didn't bring a bag. And the next time you come in, he's probably going to have something mean to say to you. And I hope I'm not here, because when I have to hear people get yelled at, it makes me upset, and it makes me cry, because it just hurts me, and I don't want to be here for that. I frankly don't get paid enough. Fortunately, I got a scarf out of it, and that helps, but some money would be nice. Oh yeah, let me show you this one. Now, this one was laid out for a different customer. She came by and looked at it and decided to not get it, because this one has 3 teardrop pendants. The teardrop pendants are multifaceted plastic pieces adhered to the gold metal bits. Now, this necklace only comes with 3 pendants of this type. We don't have many of these left. We also have a few glass beads in blue, and these are porcelain beads in blue. This necklace does have a lobster claw clasp and an adjustable chain. Well, how do you know your mother would like this? I haven't told you everything about it yet. Do you want to know more? Well, okay, just drop the act. Okay, look. The security guard's gone. Look, you don't have to keep acting. Are you nervous because this is your first time in here and you're not really sure how this works? Don't be nervous. Look, it's totally fine. Nobody's listening to us, okay? There are no bugs under the table or anything, other than maybe some roaches, because I spilled some Fritos corn chips down there and it didn't get them up, and then Jasper yelled at me. But I'm talking about like recording devices. Look at this necklace closely. Now, you will see there is gold in the lobster claw clasp. The adjustable chain has a square pendant. On the back, you will see the word chaps. Chaps. C-H-A-P-S. And you know what that means. What do you mean you don't know what that means? Of course you know what that. Everybody knows what that means. That means that you're gonna have your hands full when you walk out of here. So, are you sure you don't have a bag of any sort? Because you're kind of gonna need one. Because chaps take up a lot of room. They do. And these chaps do not come with buckles. There's no buckle anywhere on the chaps. They hang loose when the sun goes down. Did Jasper tell you about that? That's a new feature. Okay, so you think your mother, after everything I told you with the chaps and the gold and the 3 pendants, Are you sure this is what your mother is interested in for her birthday? Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Just a second. This is right here. I'm gonna put it right here. You can see where I'm putting it right there. I need to show you something. Would you say that your mom is a boring person? Is she boring? Is she nondescript? Does she like pancakes? She likes pancakes. Ooh, this is getting good. She put butter on her pancakes. She does. Oh my god. This is awesome. Then you'll know what these are for. Ew, no. Ew, no. These are not pasties. They're earrings. I said butter on the pancakes. Why would you think these were pasties? You're way off track. No, these are earrings. Look, you can tell by the dangles and the clips on the back. What else would I ask you about pancakes? To go with the chaps, would your mother be interested in these jewel-toned clip-on earrings? These are great for fireworks. Do you like fireworks? Does your mom like fireworks? She does? Well, you can treat her to these. Have you ever been in a store like this? You see, we don't put price tags on our merchandise. So if you have to ask how much it is, and obviously you can't afford it. So what you ultimately have to ask yourself is, how much do you love your mom? How important is her birthday celebration? It's very important. Okay, then I think we can both agree that your mother for fireworks definitely needs these to go with her pancakes and butter. Fabulous. I think you've made a very wise choice. All right. One more thing. We have to pick the necklace to go with it. Now, originally when you were telling me about your mom, I kind of thought this was a good choice. But now that I know about the pancakes, I'm thinking, nah, that doesn't really go. That doesn't suit her personality. We gotta go with something a little more wild, a little more daring. How about some blue ice? Don't you just love blue ice cubes? Boy, I do. They're very rare. There's one man that's very good at making these. I haven't seen him in a while. I think he's been underground. But we do have a few of these blue ice cubes left. And look, they're on a necklace. Who would have thought that you would be fortunate enough to see this today? Since you're so interested in showing your mom a great birthday, I think we should add this to your purchase today. Your mom will never forget the day that you gifted her this beautiful, multifaceted beaded necklace. And it does have a silver lobster claw clasp and an adjustable chain So what do you think? Would she enjoy a necklace like this? I'm sure she would. So you're going to take this, right? Okay. Now that is not enough for me. I'm going to give you one more necklace. You can save this for someone special. How special is your mom? Oh, very special. I bet. I bet. We have this beautiful necklace. Look at this. Now, this necklace is especially unique because it has 3 strands of gold with these beautiful porcelain beads and rhinestones, and a single pendant that looks like a pink flower. Now, how do you feel about gravel driveways? I feel the same. Do you ever try to put down the greenway with your toaster? Well, there's really no right or wrong answer. You can just tell me if you do it or not. And that will determine whether or not you should have this for someone special, of course. You do, but only on Sundays. That's thrown me for a curve. You do, but only on Sundays. I can't give you this. No, you're not worthy. You're not worthy. I'm sorry. What kind of person puts down the greenway on Sunday? You're sick. You're disgusting. You're gonna get this one. This is what you're getting, and you don't get a vote. I'm giving you this one because it's cold, like your heart. It's made of glass beads, and there is no lobster claw clasp. There is no adjustable chain. Well, I'm glad you think it's quite lovely because it's going home with you today with all of these glass beads here and plastic. It's not even real gold, it's just plastic, and they're hollow. Hollow. Yeah, there you go. I hope you know what that means. All right. So if you will just, avail yourself of our facilities, the restroom. Go around the corner. There's a hallway right there. Don't make me point. Go down the hallway there. There's a restroom. Go into this second stall. There's a door. I'm going to place your purchases there. You're going to put the money in the door. And then I'm going to give you your gift with purchase. Now, are you wearing cargo pants? You're not. Well, you're going to have to make your own arrangements then. You're going to get your gift with purchase and your items. And I want you to go out the way you came in and just act totally natural, act normal, like nothing is happening, okay? That's very important. Don't walk out of there. Don't walk out of here all, nervous and looking around, and don't do that because that just draws attention to the Shady Bling. We don't need any more attention, okay? I've already noticed the security guard keeps coming around like something's happening, so just act natural. It's totally normal. Thank you so much for shopping with us today at Shady Bling. Leave us a great review online because, word of mouth is the best advertising, or so I hear. And don't forget, next time you come, bring a bag. Don't eat the purple popsicle.